All right, thank you, thank you.
I don't know, too many concussions from music.
Too many concussions brought to you by Miller Lite.
Too many concussions from the Miller Lite, brought to you by... All right. Oh, boy. More accurately. Guys, thanks so much for inviting us back up for one more. We heart you. This one here is called Wrong Again. 1, 2, 3. Started with a vision, knew what I must do. Man of true conviction, steadfast, true and true. Got where I was going, and even though I cared, lost a destination while I was already there. Never say I'd push away my lover and my friend, but I've been wrong before and I'm wrong right now, and I'll be wrong again. Well, I'm a sucker for the sabotage. I do it oh so well. The prisoner and the architect of my own little hell. I think I miss the old man, let him slip away. But lately I think maybe that I've always been this way. I never say I'd push away my lover and my friend, but I've been wrong before and I'm wrong right now. Now be I won't always be a prisoner to walls of my design. I swear next time I'll do it right, and I won't waste my time. I'll tell you it's all wrong, and I'll tell you it's just sad. The boy who got everything he wanted gave the man who doesn't know what he had. I never say I'd push away my lover and my friend, but I've been wrong before and I'm wrong right now, and I'll be wrong again. But I've been wrong before and I'm wrong right now, and I'll be wrong again. Thank you guys.
We've got some CDs, T-shirts, all kinds of fun stuff for sale. Come say hi to us.
Hi, I'm Sean Kendall, owner of Trademark Vacations here in our beautiful Galva office. We specialize in custom European vacations and are proud to support Heartland Connections in their mission to bring quality music to our local area. One of my favorite things to do while traveling is to watch live music in small towns. So we're super excited to have all these great musicians and performers in our backyard. We hope you enjoy the show tonight, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.
The smell of the air. This place is all good, but nothing can ever compare. The sun burns my skin as it feels so early in the sky. I love this place, but it's only a thin disguise. Paradise is wherever your people are.
Hi, I am Scott Caravello, owner and pharmacist at Galva Pharmacy. We are very fortunate in our community and the surrounding area to provide some great live music year-round, especially in the summer when we help sponsor events such as the 11 Amp Concert Series in Wiley Park and the Backroads Music Festival. We are happy to support Heartland Connections, and hopefully we can all enjoy live music and make some great memories together soon. Music moves.
Hi everybody, this is Chuck Conto. I'm the owner and founder of Lucky Frank's Classic Products for Men. We're glad to be a sponsor now with Heartland Connections. We love the mission of supporting music and the arts in small town America. If you'd like a little bit more information on our company and the men's grooming and hair care products that we offer, you can go to luckyfranks.com. That's Francs. And if you use code Heartland, you'll get 15% off your first order. Glad to be here and enjoy the music, everybody.
Say bye-bye. See bye-bye, my baby's gone. See bye-bye, my baby's gone. Do this like a go. One more time, y'all. One more time, come on. Hey, mama, salvation. I long don't say, Johnny go. Johnny go.
Anaconda don't walk.
We are WQUD Quad Cities Vintage Radio 107.7, your live and local station.
everybody, I'm Matt Eckberg. You might know me from the band Pocket Mouse. You might know my solo stuff. You might not know me at all, and that's why you should be checking out Peoria Music Live. It's the best place to find out about all the great local musicians and the average ones like me. And soon, when we're all playing gigs, it's the place to go to see the listings of all the live music every weekend. Hope to see you out there soon.
What are we here for? Not to explore without the darkness, the vast unknown. Infinite isn't it beautiful?
Hey guys, Natasha Green here from the Peoria Drum Circle, JigJam Peoria, and the Grand Prairie Music Studio. Still using Peoria Music Live to check out all the best stuff happening in Peoria and the greater area. Looking forward to getting back together and making music with all of you. Take care, guys. Bye.
So we're talking about Peoria Music Live.
PMO, as they say.
What is PMO?
Peoria Music Live.
That's right. It is advertising promotions business that really benefits all the musicians of the Peoria area.
It's true.
At no cost to them. What's your favorite thing about Peoria Music Live?
How supportive they are to any local musicians, not just the ones that they like. It's all music.
Yep, it's equal treatment out there. Yeah, it's killer. Check them out.
In my mind, we're gonna play live music. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? Ain't like a friend of mine to keep 6 feet away. 'Cause I'm gonna play live music in Peoria. Thanks for keeping live music alive. Peoria Music Live.
Hi, it's Roxy from 99.9 WWCT, and I am so excited to check out this lineup that Jon has put together over there in Galva. And big shout out to Peoria Music Live, because right now it is scary times, as you all know, for musicians, and live music in the area has been going gangbusters. And I know Peoria Music Live is doing their best to keep us all informed and to keep the music going. And until we can all get together again as one big happy music family, stay safe and enjoy the virtual concerts. I'll talk to you on the radio. It's 99.9 WWCT.
Shake it up, all the Crescent City tap. Let's take it down to New Orleans. Let's take it to New Orleans. Oh, what can I say? But it's always fair. It's always something to remember when we get together. What can I say? I'm having me a ball, y'all. Oh, it's Friday night and I ain't holding back, hell no. When I've been standing right here, look. Is great. Oh, it's always something to remember when we get together. Oh, what can I say? I'm having me a ball. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. When I've been standing right here, look like I know everything is gonna be all.
Have a good day and see you get home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a great day now.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Heartland Connections, elevating the area socially, culturally, and economically. Heartland Connections is brought to you by
I'm the footsteps in your hallway. I'm the suitcase on your floor. When I'm looking out at you, I feel like I know what my life is for. It's good to see you. It's good to see you again. Good to see Bishop Hill again. It's good to see you. Help! It's good to see you. It's good to see you again. Good to see the Creative Commons, my friends. It's good to see you. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you again. Wait to see your faces again. It's good to see you.
Thank you for tuning in, and please enjoy the show.
present JigJam tonight. We are so thrilled we have this many people here. I know the band will appreciate it, coming all the way from Ireland and Scotland. If you haven't been here before, myself, John there, the tall guy in the black shirt, you can't miss him in the black sweatshirt. Tom standing right back there in the black and white. And where's Carlin? Okay, Carlin right there. If you got any questions, let her know. Bathrooms are back there. We do live stream, so we are live right now on Facebook and YouTube. So just so you know, they won't hear you in the audience, so it'll be the mics. But we just want to thank everybody for coming. We do have brochures and an event schedule up at the counter, and JigJam does have some merch and music up there, so we appreciate that. But with that, I'll turn it over to the man, the myth, the legend, Jon Zahm, who started this.
It's a Tuesday night. Here we are in the middle of nowhere, you know? This is pretty awesome, right? Yeah. I really appreciate everyone coming out. It means the world to me, and I know the band really appreciates everyone being here. And I'll be honest, these guys are probably the hardest working band that I know. They came from St. Paul last night, and that's pretty typical. I mean, they're all over the place. They work year round, and they were actually the first international group that we had back since the pandemic started back in November. And like I said, for everyone to be here tonight, I think that's pretty special. I really appreciate everyone supporting the band and live music. And there is a jar up there that says donations. If you didn't purchase tickets in advance, please drop some money in there. That's how these guys get paid, and that's how they continue doing what they do. So, and they also have some CDs, and there's some schedules up there available too. But you didn't come to hear me talk, so at least I hope you didn't. Because my part's going to be very short. Yeah, right. But anyway.
Sorry, John, we didn't hear the introduction there. We were just in our own little world where we live all the time.
This heart of mine is made of silver. This heart of mine is made of gold. It won't shine like a candle when your world is dark and cold. When your world is dark and cold. This heart of mine is made of timber. This heart of mine is made of stone. Like a bridge across the mountain.
ornament is made of gold. It will shine like a candle in your world is dark and cold. When your world is dark and cold. Thanks very much. How's everybody doing this evening? This evening. Do we have, has anyone seen a JigJam show before? Couple? Do we have any new faces in the crowd? Any newbies? Oh, very good. You have about 10 minutes to leave, and that's all I'm giving you. And then you're in for the long haul. Anyway, it's good to be back here in Bishop Hill. The last time we played here, we had 4. And now, as you can see, Gavin has a new earring. And now we have 5. So Gunther Guinan, the guy that used to play the bass and the fiddle, was so hard to replace that we tried to get someone who played both. We couldn't. We tried to get 2 Irish guys that played bass and fiddle. We couldn't. So we had to go across the water and get 2 Scottish boys. So they're delighted to be here, as you can see from the giddy faces. But to give you an update on Gunther, Gunther has taken a new management role in an Applebee's in Fort Myers in Florida, so he's doing just fine. Anyway, here we go. It was Friday morning when we set sail. We were not far from the land when the captain he spied a mermaid so fair, with a comb and a glass in her hand, and the ocean waves do roll, stormy winds do blow. We young sailors are skipping at the top, but the land lovers lie down below, below, below. The land lovers lie down below. Hup! Spoke the first mate of our fight ship. Brave young fellow was he. He said this fishy mermaid has warned me of our doom. I will sink to the bottom of the sea, and the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow. We young sailors are skipping at the top, the land lovers lie down below, below, below. The land lovers lie down below. Been in this prison 20 years or more, and I shot my woman with a 44. I'll be right here, my dying day. I got 99 years, wasn't I dead? Oh, the food is bad, and the beds are hard. Spend my days breaking rocks in the yard. Ain't gonna change. I got 99 years, wasn't I dead? Never learned to read, never learned to write, and my whole life someone may fight. It's my minutes gonna stay that way. I got 99 years, wasn't I dead? And there ain't no singer and sing a song, and I ain't singing that I've been wrong. It's my minutes gonna stay that way. I got 99 years, wasn't I dead? Been in this prison 20 years more, and I shot my woman with a 44. And I'll be right here, my dying day. I got 99 years, wasn't I dead? Been in this prison 20 years or more, and I shot my woman with a 44. And I'll be right here, my dying day. I got 99 years, wasn't I dead? Well, I got 99 years, wasn't I dead? Thanks very much. Lovely stuff. So I do believe we're being live streamed, so hello to anyone watching on the interweb, wherever you are. Maybe Gunter's watching. He'd be scratching at the window next. But yeah, it's great to be here. If you're wondering which are the Scottish boys, if you look at this man, he's potentially the most stereotypically Scottish person you've ever seen in your life. Red hair growing out of every pore of his body. And he's wearing a kilt as a shirt. Whereas on the other hand, you have to look a little bit closer because you have to get right up beside him. But if you get up right in his grill, and you look into his eyes, you can actually see a scene from Braveheart. So we have Mr. Callum Morrison and Daniel Hunter, everybody. So the boys were lucky enough. Florida, well, Daniel definitely. Before this, Florida was only the only state that he was ever in America. So he landed into St. Louis, and we brought him from St. Louis to Chicago. So his first state really to go through was all of Illinois. So he had an unbelievably entertaining drive along the 55. We stopped in 7 different Casey's. And we had 23 different types of pizza. It was great. And it's obviously their first time here in Bishop Hill, and they're very excited, as you can see. I'm speaking for them, but they will talk to you now at some point. We'll get the subtitles out and you'll be able to understand them. Danny said he was talking to someone from Chicago last week, and he was asking them had they been to Bishop Hill, and he couldn't understand how someone from Illinois had not heard of Bishop Hill, but yet here we were. But we got Danny some Casey's on the way here, and he's quite happy, as you can see. Yeah. He did ask if Bishop Hill was a big place. He said, do they have a subway system there? Do they have a, you know? So he's learning the ropes. The force is strong in him. Here's a couple of tunes, or as we say in Ireland, tunes. Translation is, here's a few tunes. If you want to Irish dance, I do believe there's some dancers wandering around the parish. And if you want to get up and tap your toes to these, you can indeed. So, yeah, wait till it gets going, though. Once it gets going, we'll get going, and you can get going, and then everyone get going. Right, there we go. up for the Irish dancers, everybody. I saw Champagne Academy of Irish Dance on the back there. Let's give it up for the Champagne Academy of Irish Dance, everyone. All right, we're going to slow it down a small bit, just a tad. This song was written by the man beside me here, wearing the wonderful checkered shirt. It's like a chessboard. I like it. He comes all the way from Kilcormac in County Offaly, back in Ireland. He has a very, very strong beard, a very strong jawline. He's very strong in general. I've seen him do curls in the gym, and he's very strong. Yep. I'm telling you now, the gun show is strong in this one. But his name is David, and he's 17 years old, so it's very impressive he can grow such facial hair at a young age. Dahi was on the radio today in Erie, Illinois, and he let me in on a secret. He wants to settle down in Erie, Illinois, and Gavin said he wanted to settle in, what was the next town? Geneseo. So Illinois, you have two new residents, Dahi Melia from Erie, Illinois, and Gavin Strapp from Geneseo, Illinois.
Thank you.
There you go. Anyway, Dahi wrote this next song off our Phoenix album, and I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about the song, or else he might just talk to you in general, because it just gives me a little bit of break.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good to be here. We're going to play this song for you now.
Wanna be looking out this window anymore. Wanna be living this old way. It's not that bad, I've just seen it all before. Tomorrow is now yesterday. So I'm packing up and getting down the road, leaving this old place behind. And in the morning when the rooster crows, I'll be long and gone to another life. So take me to that place what feels like home. Maybe I could stay a while somewhere where I belong. Take me to those city lights in downtown. Know that city never sleeps. Take me to where you feel the sound and hear the world's heartbeat. Know that there's something waiting out there, just a different way of living. But I won't forget about you, dear, and I hope you don't mind me leaving. So take me to that place feels like home. Maybe I can stay a while somewhere where I belong. All these buildings make me feel so small, stuck in a crowd, feel all alone. Through the traffic, can hear you call. This place don't feel like home. Maybe this city lies up for me, or it's just you that I'm missing. Take me to where there's 40 shades of green, and I'm no longer a lonely stranger. Whoa, so take me to that place
where it feels like home. Maybe I could stay while you're on. Oh, let me stay a while in your arms. Let me stay a while in your arms. So take me to that place where it feels like home. Maybe I could stay a while somewhere where I belong. Yeah, that's where I belong. Get up for Dahi Amelia there on the right. Thanks very much. So, yeah, it's great to be back on the road. Music seems to be back, and the world seems to be a bit normal in that regard again, with gigs going on and tours going on. We've been on the road now for about 3 weeks, nearly 4 weeks altogether. We started, like I said, in St. Louis. We went for some rehearsal days in St. Louis during the weekend of Mardi Gras, which was interesting. We moved swiftly along anyway. We went to Michigan and Wisconsin and Chicago, and then we went down to Florida, and we spent a week in Disney for St. Patrick's Day, as you do. It took us a little bit longer than we would have expected to leave Orlando because Dahi was abducted by one of the princesses in the Magic Kingdom because of his strong jawline. So we had to send out a search party, and eventually we got him. We headed back up, and we played a little bit in Georgia, and we played in Nashville. And we had a few days off in Knoxville, and then, us being us, we had to go to Winston, Minnesota after Knoxville. But of course, no one actually Googled how far it was to get there until the day before, and we left it all to drive in the one day. So we had quite a delusional drive, about 16, 17 hours, and we were out the night before. We might have slept for 2 or 3 hours, so a little bit of tiredness lingering in the van. But yeah, we got there, and we played there, and we played in Green Lake, Wisconsin, and we went back to Minneapolis, and that was, 2 nights ago? Where were we last night? That was 2 nights. Oh, we were in a barn in Rockford last night. It's just an Airbnb, though. It's nice.
It has beds.
It has beds. No, it is, yes. It's fully equipped for our needs, which isn't much. 5 animals less in there. Yeah, but, and here we are in Bishop Hill, so it's great. Where do we go tomorrow? We go to Columbus, Ohio tomorrow, and we go back down to Disney, so Dahi will rekindle his love for Ariel the mermaid. Anywho, here's a song we wrote in Disney in 2016. One of the first ones we ever wrote as a band, and it's the title track off our album, Hello World. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rise before the sun meets your eye. Rise upon that twilight. The dawn is here, mine is clear as the sky above. Above me are those chirping sounds. Birds singing little turnarounds. My head's in the clouds, and I'm not coming down. Oh, and I don't want to come down. Whoa, yeah, and I'm hanging upside down. Down this path of these I walk. Walking eyes don't know where to look. Your open mind is colorblind. You forget to breathe. Breathing deep to say that's free. Just as free as you and me. The sun is flowing. Start knowing all that you can be. Oh, all that we can be. Oh, sun is shining. just me and you. Brand new when I change, you change, we change too. Like all the seasons through. Hello world, how'd you do? Life encaptures me right here. And other folks from far and near, surrounded by beauty, gives us hope can run for miles and miles, or as simple as a baby smile. Such a feeling that can let you see. And it can let you see. People calling. Hello world, how'd you do? How do you do? Another day, just me and you. Whoa, and I change, you change, we change too. Like all the seasons through. Hello world, how'd you do? Alright guys, help us out with this next bit. I'll get you to sing it after me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's hear you. Whoa. Whoa. And again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello world, how'd you do? How do you do? Another day, just me and you. Hello world, how'd you do? How do you do? Another day, just me and you. Oh, and I change, you change, we change too. Oh, like all the seasons through. Hello world, how'd you do? Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Thank you. Boom, boom, baby. Thanks very much. Now, we're going to do a little Don Gibson song for you. But let me tell you a little bit about the man here, the fine specimen that is beside me. His name is Callum, but we call him Carl every now and again. Carl Marson seems to be his band nickname, because he did a TV show before in France, and they got his name wrong, and they called him Carl Marson. So it's kind of stuck. I like it. Carl has introduced a whole new vibe on our tour. He's brought not only his musical ability and his great personality, but he's brought a whole new development which we were very unaware of, but now we really, really like it. So, as some of you might know, we had our questionable eating habits over the years. We had our previous bass player, he was basically obsessed with Applebee's, and we had to roll along with it. Well, Carl has introduced a new one on the road. It's cheap. It's quick. The calories are very low. You get all your nutrients in. And it's just overall a wonderful thing. So our new favorite restaurant is over here in America, one of your finest establishments. None other than, no, Dollar Tree. So Casey's is usually when we're treating ourselves. But Dollar Tree, that's our go-to right there. So you go into Dollar Tree any day of the week, whenever you want. You go into the section where it has food, and it has $1 tins of tuna, $1 tins of chicken, and $1 bottle of hot sauce. Drain out those juices, put it in a bowl, mix it all together, and you have a $3 lunch. Keeps you lean, keeps you mean, keeps you green, keeps you like a Carl Marson machine. Keeps you Scottish, I'll tell you. Most of us drain the liquid from the cans, but Carl actually puts them into a little cup and swirls it around, and he has a little cheeky cocktail. We're not tied to Dollar Tree either. Dollar General is just fine, or Family Dollar. No sponsorship deals have been signed just yet, but this is $1 million one. And there you go, we'll probably be millionaires, so.
If anyone does know the right people, we are open to sponsorship from any of these chains.
Of anything. Carl hasn't worn underpants in about 5 weeks, so... The lights in the harbor, they don't shine for me. And I'm like a lost ship adrift on the sea. Sea of heartbreak, lost of loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine how I wish you were mine again, my dear. More to see your tears, sea of heartbreak. How did I lose you? Yeah, where did I fail? Why did you leave me? Yeah, you always sail the sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine how I wish you were mine again, my dear. More to see your tears, sea of heartbreak. The sea of heartbreak, lost of loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine how I wish you were mine again, my dear. More to see your tears, sea of heartbreak. What I'll give to sail back ashore when he runs once more. Come to my rescue. Yeah, come here to me, save me and keep me away from sea. The sea of heartbreak, lost of loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine how I wish you were mine again, my dear. More to see you tears, sea of heartbreak, lost of loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine how I wish you were mine again, my dear. More to see you tears, sea of heartbreak. 1, 2, 3. And the 9-pound hammer, yeah, it's a little too heavy. Penny for my size, penny for my size. Won't you roll on, buddy? Won't you roll so slow? How can I roll when the wheels don't go? And I'm going up the mountain, just to see my baby. And I ain't coming back, and I ain't coming back. Won't you roll on, buddy? Won't you roll so slow? How can I roll where the wheels don't go? And when I die, won't you make the tombstone out of number 9 coal, out of number 9 coal? Won't you roll on, buddy? Won't you go so slow? How can I roll where the wheels don't go? And the 9-pound hammer, yeah, it's a little too heavy. Penny for my size. Penny for my size. Won't you roll on, buddy? Won't you roll so slow? How can I roll when the wheels don't go? Thank you. Okay, we're going to do a couple more tunes for you now. Are you all settling in nicely now? You're warming up and everything. Did you all get enough food? Savage. It's great. Right, Gavin has put his weapon upon him. There, he's wearing it proudly. It's a banjo. This is Gavin. You probably have come across this man at the JigJam shows before.
How's it going? It's great to be back here in Bishop Hill.
Gavin is now a resident of St. Louis, Missouri, would you believe? So he's not too far, so he's going to visit you guys all the time. He's also a high school music teacher, so if anybody needs a dig out at some point, let him know. That's what he was doing over the pandemic when the music all stopped, but a fitting job for who we regard the most mature member of the band.
It's a tough job, but I accept the responsibility.
We had a long journey the other day from Knoxville to Winstead, and Gavin got 5 hours entertainment out of buying a tub of slime in a 7-Eleven from the kids section. And he really enjoyed it. But Gavin was spreading his wealth of knowledge to the youth of Tipperary, his local parish at home, and he was known as Mr. Strap, like you do with the teachers, you know. Mr. Strap was at the head of the class, and we told this to a crowd in Appleton there in November, and during a brief moment of silence, a lady from the crowd asked, "Mr. Strap, could I have my punishment?"
So I brought her for lunch at Dollar Tree.
Bluegrass disco, boom, boom, boom. Thank you. That interlude was brought to you by Daniel Hunter. He asked me yesterday if I could say that during the middle of that set of tunes. We had a French sound engineer about 2 months ago, and that was his catchphrase. Bluegrass disco, boom, boom, boom. Bluegrass disco, boom, boom, boom. It's kind of catchy, I like it. Do you want to try it? After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bluegrass disco, boom, boom, boom. 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 There you go. Yeah, Carl wants to take a video and send it to Julien. Julien is at home in Lille. Right, Carl, don't tear down the stage now. John is accommodating, but not that accommodating. Are you ready to go? We're going to make this viral on the interweb, and we're all going to be insta-famous after this. Okay. Yes, right. After 4, we're going to get this party going. You ready? So I'm going to create a beat first. So we need some hand action there, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bluegrass disco, boom, boom, boom. Bluegrass disco, boom, boom, boom. Bluegrass disco, boom, boom, boom. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Beauty is beyond compare, flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. So like the breath of spring, voices soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Talks about you when you sleep, nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. I can easily understand you'd easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. She's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this song with you. Happiness depends on you, and after you decide to do, Jolene, 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 I'm begging begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Oh, now please don't take him just because you can. Jolene. Thank you. We wrote that song this morning, it's really good. That's Daniel Hunter, everybody. Daniel taught us that there last week when we were in the barn. This is our second time in the barn. We were in the barn last week and Daniel was sitting on the couch with a pair of black woolly socks on him at 5 a.m. He was just sipping Fireball at the time. Just to get his nutrients in, as we do in this band, and he played that tune and we quite liked it, so that's what that was. Daniel, do you want to? Yeah?
Is cinnamon a nutrient? Because then it counts.
Cinnamon is a nutrient, of course. Yeah, fire is a nutrient, and a ball is a very important part of the world. Sport, yeah, fireball, of course. So if you want to spice up your tin of tuna, folks, just get a fireball and pour it in. And you have a majestic little potion. Speaking of a majestic little story, we're going to sing a song about a Greyhound bus journey we took in Tret. So, as you know, we did take the Greyhound bus for 3 days in a row, and we did only have one pair of underpants between us all. We still had them for ages, and we gave them to Carl, and Carl just couldn't stand them, so he took them off, and he didn't have any replacements. So the underpants are currently in the Magic Kingdom, hanging out at the top of the steeple of the castle. So if anyone sees something funky going on down there, that's what it is. It's not a flag, no. Are you ready? Bluegrass, disco, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Big dog, it's a big dog, big dog in the sky. Big dog, it's a big dog. Whoa, big dog in the sky. Well, we left Sin City at 9:30, feeling fresh and feeling fine. The old hound dog, she pierced the sky. Desert sun, we learned to fly. Sunset glowed and the rivers flowed. The gray dog was tumbling down the road. Oh well, the pup got dark, the night got cold. I wrapped up in my green and gold. A loud bark outside Green River and a jump and then a lonesome shiver. Up into the Rockies, oh, the spaceship never slowed. The gray dog was tumbling down the road. Aria, big dog, it's a big dog, big dog in the sky. Big dog, a big old hound dog, big dog in the sky. Well, now, time and place had been destroyed. Big dog had us paranoid. Lonely out in Mile High, like all those views in Athenmire. We headed towards Topeka. I was ready to explode. Gray dog was tumbling down the road. Big dog, it's a big dog, big dog in the sky. Big dog, a big hound dog, oh, big dog in the sky. Big dog, it was a big dog, big dog in the sky. Big dog, a big hound dog, oh, big dog in the sky. Oh, we're only halfway there. When the rain came down on the day We're just in the middle of Missouri now on the story, and I wish I had a tin of chicken at that moment in my life, because it would have made me a lot happier. But no, I know, because the sun came up outside St. Louis as we gave a wave to Mr. Broccoli. Things picked up with Dawn and Glenn. I no longer felt like that old hen. The pup got soft and lost its bite, and the final stretch towards the light. Eastbound down the 70, and the checkered flag was at Indio. We won the race, came so very far. Well, there's plenty more greyhounds out in Mullingar. Last time on that bus, yeah, I think we cracked the code. And I waved to the dog and I said goodbye to the dog. And I waved to the dog, stumbling down the road, big dog. It was a big dog, big dog in the sky. Big dog, big old hound dog, oh, big dog in the sky. Big dog, it's a big dog, big dog in the sky. It's in the sky. Does anyone have any requests? Someone said the Offaly song. What is it? Give me pink. Okay. We'll put them all down on the invisible set list here that we have at our feet. Alright, here's a song about the Offaly under-20 footballers who won the All-Ireland last year. And we don't get much success where we come from, so we jumped on the bandwagon and wrote a song. Well, half a song. I took a train for Dublin at the dawning of the day, as thousands on the platform stood united in their faith. We journeyed for the glory, memories in the sun, and we sang the Offaly Rover like in times when I was young, singing Offaly, Offaly. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Offaly rang around Croke Park like in days gone past. And the huts and the flags and the headbands, well, they rode again at last. Shane Lowry, he was dancing like it was 1982, and you could hear the Offaly Rover roar from Birr to Timbuktu, singing Offaly, Offaly. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Well, he rips apart the fences, he moves just like a bullet. His name is Cormac Keegan, he's got the country's finest mullets. And Keith O'Neill got on the ball and he took off like a jet. He let it out to young Jack Bryant, and he stuck it in the net, singing Offaly, Offaly. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Well, they carried Declan Kelly through the streets of Tullamore, and they sang the Offaly Rover for the days that lie in store. For Furlongs, Tynans and Cullens, the county's finest sons, and we'll sing the Offaly Rover for the boys of 21. For Highland, Pearson, and O'Toole, Brazil, Egan and Flynn, for Keelan Martin, Dolan, Donahue, Dempsey and Keelan. So we'll toast our Offaly heroes from the Heather Hill and Glen, and we'll sing the Offaly Rover for the boys of 21 singing Oofalia, Oofalia. Woo-hoo-hoo, woo-hoo-hoo, singing Oofalia, 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 Oofalia. Thank you. Thanks very much. All right, we got a request for this next song of the girl down there, I do believe. Oh, sorry. The lights are so strong here. I am so sorry about that. What's your name? Thomas, this is for you. We met you here before, am I right? Yes, we did. Sorry, Thomas. That's what happens when you're on these stages. You get a little bit blinded by the light. I get blinded by the light in general in life sometimes. Anyways, Thomas, this is for you. This is one we recorded off our very first album when we were just a three-piece, and it's one of our favourite songs to sing. So thanks a million, Thomas, for requesting it. This is for you. All right, here. They call me pink and rosy as a flush straight apple skin except I've never been as sweet. I've rolled around the orchard and found myself too awkward, and they call me green, I'm too naive. So brave from the people inside your head, they won't be there when you're dead. Muffle around and push back down, push back through the leafy ground. Too early, my hair's so curly. I wish that I was home and tucked away. When nothing goes right and the future's dark and slight, what you need is a sunny, sunny day. Don't know where I can find myself a brand new pair of ears. Don't know where I can buy a heart. Though when I got it shiny, I need a brand new body. Then I can have a brand new start. Oh, boy, for the people inside your head, they won't be there when you're dead. Muffle down and push back down, push back through the leafy ground. Yeah, now monsters in the valleys and shootings in the alleys, and people run flat at every turn. It's so straight and narrow, upload your wheelbarrow. Pick up your sticks and twigs to burn. And for the people inside your head, they won't be there when you're dead. Move around and push back down, push back through the leafy ground. Pray for the people inside your head, they won't be there when you're dead. Move around and push back down, push back through the leafy ground. For the people inside your head, they won't be there when you're dead. When you're dead, when you're dead. When you're dead, when you're dead, when you're dead, when you're dead. Thank you, especially for Thomas. Thanks very much. Now, has anybody ever drank whiskey before? Just a little bit. Just one more. 3 bottles tonight, is that what you drank? I hope so. Has anyone drank Tullamore Dew tonight? Yes, lovely. We have one woo anyway. Well, anyway, for those of you who don't know, that myself and Dahi's hometown is Tullamore, and we have the Tullamore Dew made there, and it's a fantastic little potion. It's even nicer than the tuna juice. And it's even nicer than Fireball, would you believe? Even though Daniel doesn't believe so. But we'll get him round in time. But this is a song we wrote all about our homegrown whiskey in Tullamore, and we're going to get you to do some singing at some point. Bluegrass disco singing, all right? You can do that whenever you want, by the way.
Where the heather grows in the Midlands came a man named Danny Williams. He brought magic to Kings County, and he bottled it right there. He brought a drink for me and a drink for you, the faithful Tullamore Dew. Many barrels he did deliver, she flowed as smooth as a silver river. From Killarney down the Shannon and over to London town, where a drink for me and a drink for you, the faithful Tullamore Dew. So take me home and brighten up the day, from Tullamore to Boston, out to California, yeah. Yeah, give every man his due. The Dew is milled and distilled to perfection in Tullamore, the core of the nation, as our legendary Irish whiskey is sent across the 7 seas, with a drink for me and a drink for you, the faithful Tullamore Dew. So take me home and brighten up the day, from Tullamore to Boston, out to California, yeah. Yeah, give every man his due. Oh, the legacy has grown and understay, leaving to see her smile at Fenway, like the phoenix from the ashes that shines bright across this land. So take me home, brighten up the day, from Tullamore to Bishop Hill and across America, with a drink for me. All right, sing it with us. A drink for me and a drink. You know what to do. Drink for me and a drink for you. Drink for me and louder. Drink for me and a drink for you, faithful Tullamore Dew. So take me home and brighten up the day, Tullamore to Boston, out to California, yeah. So take me home and brighten up the day, Tullamore to Boston, out to California, yeah. Yeah, give every man, give every man, give every man, give every man, oh, give every man his due.
Thank you. Give a big round of applause to the Irish dancers one more time, everybody. And that's why it's so fun to come here to the Creative Commons, because it's stuff like that that just makes touring fun, that we know every time we come here we're going to have a great time, and you guys are going to have a great time. And this is the best job in the world, everybody. So we're going to leave you with this one. Before we go, we're going to sing a nice slow lullaby, one that Daniel sleeps to every night. Nice slow pace, like we're used to. Have you all had a good night here in Bishop Hill? So before we go, I'd like to once again thank the main man. We were trying to count how many times we were here. We were at the house concert, I think twice, was it, John? Yeah, and then we were definitely here. I think this is our 5th time here. So between... Oh, that doesn't count.
Were we that bad?
We did the request show, yeah. There was one point where I think we were lying on the ground, showing how we answer the hotel room doors. Yeah. At 2 p.m. when they're trying to get you to check out your hotel. They're like, no! But we actually demonstrated it here. We lay down on the stage. We did do that. Yep, there you go. Oh, that was Daniel. Yeah.
The boys tried to wake me up and I was like, no!
Safety first, yeah. When he woke up and started speaking in his accent, they thought he was from Bulgaria. So... we were going to put him on a different plane, but we brought him with us. There you are now. The stuff we get into when we're on tour, huh? Anyway, we're going to leave you with this one. Oh, no, sorry, I'm going to go back to my point. I wanted to introduce this man once more. You all know who he is. He's a man with a plan. Every time we reach out to John Taylor, he's back in an instant, and he's also so welcoming. He's always so... hospitable when we land here to Bishop Hill. He does the sound, he runs the show here. He's just a great fella, and I know he loves music with every inch of his body, and you can see it in the man as he's running around with the kids, enjoying himself, and that's what music is all about, folks, and that's what this whole thing is all about. So it's people like John Taylor that we need more of in the world. And I know there's lots of other shows being booked here after such a long time with no music, so make sure you support all the shows here. I know a lot of the bands that I've seen on the list, we're good buddies with them, so come and hang out to all the musical events, and I guarantee you won't have a bad time if John Taylor is the man behind it. So thanks so much again. Okay. And everyone he's friends with on Facebook.
So here's the deal. We'll share. But you didn't hear me, you're right. Heritage Green is coming August 18th. If you want to come, let me know.
Yep. I'd like to go.
And this is in Cambridge.
This will be in Cambridge.
At their house.
At our house. Yeah.
Hermitage Green are absolutely fantastic, by the way, if you don't know them. They're 5 fine men from Limerick. And if you think that we're good fun, you should go and see those boys.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, that's... I'm glad John actually did bring that up, because we, as Irishmen, we can vouch for them men. Yeah, absolutely. So there you have it, folks. August 18th, go see Hermitage Green. I'll be there. One request. 1 tin of chicken, 1 tin of tuna. I'm there. Yeah, Daniel wants the fireball. Yeah, Casey's Pizza too. Anyway, we're going to leave you with this one. Before we finish, one more time for Mr. Gavin Strap on the banjo. Thank you. Mr. Carl Marson on the bass. Mr. David Joseph Melia on the banjo. And Mr. Waniel Hunter on the fiddle, everybody.
And give it up for Jimmy McHugh on the guitar.
Well, I wish I were a June apple hanging on a tree. Every time a true love passes, take a bite of me, take a bite of me, take a bite of me. Every time a true love passes, take a bite of me. Yeah, well, every night when I come home, my wife trying to please her heart to try where she gets. Damn if I don't leave her, damn if I don't leave her, damn if I don't leave her heart to try where she gets. Damn if I don't leave her. Going up the mountain, going in a swing, when I reach the other side, hear my true love sing, hear my true love sing, boys, hear my true love sing, when I reach the other side, hear my true love sing. Well, I wish I were a June apple hanging on a tree. Every time you look past, take a bite of me, think about me, think about me. Every time you look past, take a bite of me. Think about me, think about me. Every time you look back, think about me, think about me, think about me. Every time you look back, think about me. Thank you. Good night. Would you like one more? Bluegrass disco, boom, boom, boom. Bluegrass disco, boom, boom, boom. We have a new thing for our shows. Thank you, Bishop Hill. When we're playing to thousands and thousands of people in a sold-out Soldier Field someday, when the whole world has gone full circle and the popular music is Irish bluegrass, and when all the world is singing bluegrass disco, boom, 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 say, well, it started here in Bishop Hill. Here down the still light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Here down the still light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Whoa, down the still light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yeah, well, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Here now, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Whoa, now, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together once more for the man wearing the very fashionable JigJam hat. On sale tonight, Mr. Daniel Hunter!
And ladies and gentlemen, on the banjo, he may be wearing a chessboard as a shirt, but he's always one step ahead, Mr. Dohi Amelia!
Well, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, now this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This still out of mind. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
All right, folks. Playing left wing over here in midfield. And on a stellar performance. Give it up for the blonde bombshell, Mr. Gavin Strapp, everybody.
Yeah, just still out of mind. Well, I'm going to shine. Yeah, now just still out of mind. Well, I'm going to shine. Well, now just still out of mind. Well, I'm going to shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Ladies and gents, can you please get up for the man here, wearing the checkered shirt, playing the bass, the very handsome, the very sexy, the very sensual, Carl Morrison!
It's still out of mind. I'm gonna let it shine. It's still out of mind. I'm gonna let it shine. It's still out of mind. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the man on the guitar here, he gave up a very promising career as a model in order to pursue music. Everyone, Mr. Jimmy McKeown!
Look for those bare necessities, those simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. You mean those bare necessities, old Mother's Nature's recipes. Oh, give those bare necessities a life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my sweet home. The bees are buzzing in the trees. Make some honey just for me. If you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Look for those bare necessities, those simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. You mean those bare necessities, old Mother's Nature's recipes. Get those bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my sweet home. The bees are buzzing in the trees. Make some honey just for me. If you look on scissor, rocks and blows, take a glance at the fancy ends. Let me try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Bare necessities of life will come to you. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Thank you, Bishop Bill. We are JigJam. We'll see you all soon.
Hi, I'm Sean Kendall, owner of Trademark Vacations here in our beautiful Galva office. We specialize in custom European vacations and are proud to support Heartland Connections in their mission to bring quality music to our local area. One of my favorite things to do while traveling is to watch live music in small towns. So we're super excited to have all these great musicians and performers in our backyard. We hope you enjoy the show tonight, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.
The smell of the air. This place is all good, but nothing can ever compare. The sun burns my skin as it pierces early in the sky. I love this place, but it's only a thin disguise. Paradise is wherever your people are.
Hi, I am Scott Caravello, owner and pharmacist at Galva Pharmacy. We are very fortunate in our community and the surrounding area to provide some great live music year-round, especially in the summer when we help sponsor events such as the 11 Amp Concert Series in Wiley Park and the Backroads Music Festival. We are happy to support Heartland Connections, and hopefully we can all enjoy live music and make some great memories together soon. Music moves.
Shake it up, all the Crescent City tap. Let's take it down to New Orleans. Let's take it to New Orleans. Oh, what can I say? But it's always fair. It's always something to remember when we get together. What can I say? I'm having me a ball, y'all. Oh, it's Friday night and I ain't holding back, hell no. When I've been standing right here, look back, I know everything is gonna be alright. What can I say? Sure is great. Oh, it's always something to remember when we get together. Oh, what can I say? I'm having me a ball. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. When I've been standing right here, look back, I know everything is gonna be alright.
Anaconda don't walk.
We are WQUD Quad Cities Vintage Radio 1077, your live and local station.
Hippies and cowboys.
Hi everybody, this is Chuck Conto. I'm the owner and founder of Lucky Frank's Classic Products for Men. We're glad to be a sponsor now with Heartland Connections. We love the mission of supporting music and the arts in small town America. If you'd like a little bit more information on our company and the men's grooming and hair care products that we offer, you can go to luckyfranks.com. That's Francs. And if you use code Heartland, you'll get 15% off your first order. Glad to be here and enjoy the music, everybody.
Say bye-bye. See bye-bye, my baby's gone. See bye-bye, my baby's gone. Do this like a go. One more time, y'all. One more time, come on. Hey, mama, salvation. Along don't say, Zanico. Radical.
You're missing a little Heartland Connections. Hope you all had a good time tonight. Thanks for listening to me. Hope I've been a little bit of a Heartland connection for you all. Thanks for supporting music. Thanks to John Taylor and the crew here, everybody. It was good to see you. It was good to see you again. It was good to see your face again. good to see you. It was good to see you. It was good to see you again. Good to make a Heartland connection. It was good to see you.
Again, thank you for watching, and look for future concerts at heartlandconnections.com or Heartland Connections on Facebook and YouTube.
Thank you. Keep your head up. Don't back down. Thanks, everybody. Good night.